The concept of open data is a relatively new concept to me. However, in distance learning, open has been part of our jargon for years. We have had open and distance learning, we have worked on open software, we know about open education resources. So if I were to apply the same ideas, I would say open data refers to the ability to make data that has been collected for specific uses freely available to anyone who wants to use it for further development. So now let's look at what the application of the open data movement will mean for Trinidad and Tobago. And from my understanding, we have had data collected mostly by state agencies over a number of years. So the whole process of making that data open is going to raise some alarms because we have to consider data protection, the security of individuals, identity theft issues. So I'm hoping that the movement would look at all of those angles and ensure that when there is movement to open data, that the rights of the citizen will be protected. The Distance Learning Secretariat of the Ministry has been working on a plan to develop a national research and education network. And this is going to set the stage for, I assume, the opening of data and information. The whole concept is to begin linking through broadband access institutions together to develop the ability for having whatever I'd call a highway which will allow researchers, teachers, lecturers, students to traverse the corridors of knowledge and information to begin mining that repository of valuable information for the creation of new products and services. With the ministry itself, the ministry requires the ability to have access to the basic data on student enrollment, student performance, and I am thinking that this whole building of a network will create the avenues for making that data available and of more productive use to the country.